to teach Mr. Okanga. In fact, I've been really teaching Mr. Okanga a lot of English, a lot of CRE. In fact, I was analyzing his paper, the paper that he has just done the other day, Mr. Speaker. And in fact, CRE has gotten 30 over 30, Mr. Speaker. And in the morning, Mr. Speaker, I was just looking at the mathematics paper, Mr. Speaker, and I can see Mr. Okanga is going to get around 76%, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as we confabulate in this gravitas harang, Mr. Speaker,
in 4 minutes,
allow me to just summarize, Mr. Speaker. I will even do it within 3 minutes, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I've just come here to give a breaking news, Mr. Speaker. I was away for some time because one of my students was doing exam here. And I want now tell you today that I'm the one who was employed to teach Mr. Okanga. In fact, I've been really teaching Mr. Okanga a lot of English, a lot of CRE. In fact, I was analyzing his paper, the paper that he has just done the other day, Mr. Speaker. And in fact, CRE has gotten 30 over 30, Mr. Speaker. And in the morning, Mr. Speaker, I was just looking at the mathematics paper, Mr. Speaker, and I can see Mr. Okanga is going to get around 76%, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, English also, Mr. Speaker. He has written a good English, Mr. Speaker. In terms of composition, is going to get 23, Mr. Speaker, out of 40, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm seeing Mr. Okanga. In CRE, Mr. Speaker, I've said he has gotten 30 over 30, Mr. Speaker. Social studies, Mr. Speaker, has gotten 54, Mr. Speaker. And Kiswahili, as you know, Mr. Okanga is somebody who is rooted in Kiswahili. He is going to get 76%, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when we come to maths, because I taught him a lot of maths, Mr. Speaker, I just told him to get some average like 69%. But looking at the analysis of the paper of Mr. Okanga, he is going to get 81%, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in summary, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Okanga is not just going to pass with flying colors, but is going to pass with flying dogs and flying goats, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I'm asking you, the bunge wenye wako hapa, Mr. Speaker, because now we are taking Okanga to Mango High School. He's going to Mango High School, and we, the G, who are in this bunge, Mr. Speaker, we are going to pay that school fee. And me as a care doctor, the teacher of Mr. Okanga, I'm going to continue teaching Mr. Okanga in Mango High School during tuition, Mr. Speaker. And even if he goes to university, Mr. Speaker, I will also continue to teach Mr. Okanga because he's the next president in 2044, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.
In summary, Mr. Speaker, what William Ruto did yesterday, if I just want to talk about this meaty thing, Mr. Speaker, you know, William Samoei Ruto is just diverting the attention of this country because he is not seeing beyond the nose. There is nothing that he can do in this country that the common mwananchi can see. William Ruto is having what is called pecuniary nana-bets. Is somebody that cannot do anything, Mr. Speaker. There is nothing that William Ruto will never implement because of the kind of cabinet secretaries, Mr. Speaker, that we have for William Ruto. Those people are incompetent. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, that is my summary. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I'm also asking Mr. Sudi. Mr. Sudi, my name is Okaya Doctor. If you want some tutor, you can contact me through bunge through Mr. Speaker here, and I can also teach you and you will pass. Thank you very much.